Get ready for game number 2 of our triple header. It's the Killer Threes and Tri-State in their debuts this season.
Wins the hustle plays, the offensive rebounds, the loose balls, those type of things. That's normally the team that's going to be able to make it and get it done. Doing well for it. Oh, Eddie's got to get a hand up on that. Amare's going to be able to hit that. And I think this is one of the guys that just brings instant energy to your lineup. When Nate comes in the game, you know there's going to be a lot of
Stoudemire steps in, takes it away.
Yeah, they might have to stop going to that. They've gone to the Curry matchup against Stoudemire.
Slips it. Stoudemire rolls. Second effort's good.
Those are the plays that separate you. The second effort plays. Amare rolls, thought he got hit.
From Indianapolis on CBS.
Eddie can stay with him.
Diawara launches, misses. Stoudemire now at 22 cleans it up. Aaron Stoudemire spins. Stoudemire
What a
can't
block by
finish.
Powell.
Another chance, he's got it and trying
any part of the 3 4-point circles, which are 30 feet from the basket. All right, 7-0 run for Power. Amare the switch and the finish with the Richardson. Led the NBA most threes. At one point in his NBA career, as Stoudemire hits another
with your players.
Now Diawara fires and misses. So we talked to Cuttino Mobley yesterday as Stoudemire cleans up and scores. Michael Thompson, Cuttino Mobley, and the Birdman. Stat on Cat and Stoudemire over. I think the one thing with Pop is 2 questions. If you dare ask a third, you're in trouble.
It's time to leave in the corner. Stoudemire.
Offensive rebounds, loose balls, maybe come and help defensively, because again, they're gonna have, you're not feeling sorry for yourself, you're still trying to contribute.
Oh, we saw that shot on the bench. It's like Nancy Lieberman and her 3 assists. Richardson and Mobley. Shot clock's at 2. Diawara can go up, and he does.
I know that's what Nancy's thinking about.
Stoudemire against Big Baby. Quick release, yes, for Amare.
He must have heard our comments in the open.
Nate Robinson slips it to Stoudemire instead with the slam.
To basketball.
Johnson in and out, and Stoudemire quickly to Richardson. Good in forcing him to drive, and Stoudemire with the left hand. As versatile a defender as he has on his roster has come on for DeMar Johnson. Stoudemire off the dribble, the high socks for his skinny legs, and the best defender in the NBA in 1987. How about Stoudemire climbing the ladder?
And Michael Cooper's won on every level of basketball. The weaker defenders on him defensively. And finishing at the basket. It's not a lost art to college before I went to the NBA. I'm going straight from high school, and this is the reason why. You know, I got catch the ball with 2 hands, 2-foot jump stop, prolific mid-range shooter, exceptional offense. He's eating right, conditioning.
Stoudemire, case in point to the bench.
Is how he finishes in the second half. We've seen it before. He's provided a spark offensively in the first half of his first 2 games, but now how can he finish? How can he play down the stretch? That's going to be critical for his team.
Deshawn Thompson in for Threes Company. Emmett the drive. Stoudemire late to recover. Called for the foul.
The foul boxing out.
Tri-State getting the matchups they want. Stoudemire against the smaller Emmett.
He's aggressive offensively because he loses that component to his game, but not Stoudemire.
Right back to work. Emmett against Stoudemire. Inside, Johnson blocked. They can win it here. Short, Stoudemire rimmed out, but counted. Goaltending to win it for Tri-State.
That's going to be reviewed.
Take some of the scoring load off of Joe. More importantly, the wear and tear, so he's fresher down the stretch of the game, so he can finish it off. And they're talking about fresh.
So far, Tri-State 1 of 6 from the field. Oh, that pass intercepted. Stack got it back and dunks it home. Amare Stoudemire.
On the perimeter and keep that big body outside of the lane where he's lethal.
Stat from the foul line, knocks it down. Here's Allen Anderson again. From the corner, the three, no. Jefferson, rejected by Stat. And the foul. Inside, Stoudemire, fakes, pulls, Amare Stoudemire, 4 of 6 from the field, Jay.
Well, listen, since we're doing hardcore hip-hop, get money. That's what Amare is doing right now. Getting his money on, his money bag, showing you a variety of ways that he can put the ball in the hoop again. NBA fans.
Here's Jay Rich. Inside to Stat. Shoulder, inside L. Man, it was a 7-point lead at the half.
Great defense that time by Stat.
Stoudemire inside. Jay Rich. It's 2-man.
But also play call. You get a better sense and feel on how to operate 3-on-3 half court, and that's operating right there with Rich outside.
Amare, fall away. That's good. 2-point lead. Working on Trey Simmons. Jason Richardson missed the follow-up dunk. He's still got spring in them legs. And so does Amare Stoudemire. Sanders got it back, contested. Here's Jay Rich now. Stoudemire, yes. Here's Jason Richardson. To Amare Stoudemire, and he goes right to the rack. We're tied up again. Pull up. Too strong. Oh, what a block by Amare.
They get physical.
Working on Sanders. Spins in the lane. Stripped. Reggie and Stat get tied up. Oh. Nothing wrong with a little bumping and grinding there in the post. Here's Jay Rich. Gets the screen from Stat. Stoudemire turns. Going. Whoa! Amare!
He thought about it.
He did. Here's Rashard Lewis to drive. Missed it.
Guess who?
Reggie the fall. Good by Amare.
That he got the ball early and often. He's a problem.
Amare off the bounce, attacks Johnson right to the rim. Amare Stoudemire waits
At some point, because he understood Nate just embarrassed him on that play.
Okay, so we got a counterpunch coming. There's a line. There's Amare. Oh!
Guys, like I said, Taylor brings the energy, but so does Nate Robinson. And when you have guys that are that fiery, it makes for very entertaining basketball.
Let's do it. Game number 2 for Miami. Robert Height begins with it for Tri-State. Stoudemire goes up. He's fouled, and just like that, a chance at a 3-point play.
He delivered.
Big Baby muscling inside, missed the shot, didn't hit the rim. Stoudemire scored.
Sometime when you get released or traded, it can serve as a motivation.
Days of hang time with Reggie Theus acting as head coach. And a court smaller than this one.
That's toughness.
Right, denied by Stoudemire. He turned the corner and
Stanza next week in Dallas with 6 games. You can see all of the stars from the Big 3.
Another block. Stoudemire, and long flight, but he'll take it. Here's Boozer. Maggette denied. Stoudemire out of bounds. Blocked it back to Seattle.
Yes, and he had the
Made free throw, and Power retains possession trailing. Maggette denied by Stoudemire. Another block shot. And a step back jumper. It's good over Greg Oden for Amare Stoudemire.
Yeah, what I was talking about with Stoudemire is, I guess you wonder, how are we going to get our offense? Now, you know how to play off guys, 2-man games, stuff like that. Drive to the basket, get Oden to go for that. Amare Stoudemire knows how to follow. I think
they're going to be among the top 4. Stoudemire leans in, tough shot over. Stoudemire and Oden, that's the big matchup, and Stat has got 15 for the game. Double-double last week. Oden denied Stoudemire, but there's Owens. Can they put together a perfect finish? Stolen away, Stoudemire. Hook shot's good off glass, and the foul. Richardson for the win. Another chance. Jay Rich, high off glass, tipped in. Was it basket interference? No, wave it off. No basket for Stat.
I was wondering if you could replay this. I'm not sure you can or not. I got to see if the ball clears the cylinder.
6 will go to New Orleans and play. Whoa, Trae State gets the benefit of the call. It's over.